Gia Karangi was a supermodel who had it all until drugs took over her life and led to her untimely death. Extras Paul Moniz separates fact from fiction in Gia's story by talking with two of the people closest to her, including one of the world's premier fashion photographers.
Before there was Cindy, before Naomi and Kate, there was Gia.
Just like that, Gia. Stay like that till I can shoot. It's beautiful like that, Harry. Fabulous. Beautiful like that. Great. Great like that. Move slow.
He is elected president. Studio 54 is the nightclub, and 20-year-old Gia Karangi is the hottest model in New York City.
She was a wild little thing.
Gia earned over $100,000 a year and appeared on countless magazine covers.
She was one of my favorite cover girls.
Legendary photographer Francesco Scavullo has been shooting the world's most beautiful women for 50 years.
She was marvelous. She was like a movie. You just wanted to shoot so fast, I used to break my cameras.
By 1982, Gia was haggard.
No, I'm just a little bit crazy.
Extra obtained this home video, clearly showing how far the supermodel had fallen, a victim of her years of cocaine and heroin abuse.
I plan to make a big splash in film someday.
What she had no way of knowing was how disturbing her debut would be. This month, HBO released the docudrama Gia.
That's life in the big city.
Her problems with heroin were well known in the fashion world. However, Scavullo says Gia always delivered the goods.
She never, ever let me see it. She never came to the studio wrecked.
After one of several trips to detox, Gia phoned her old friend looking for work.
I said, absolutely, we'll shoot a Cosmo cover.
This is the Cosmo cover, April 1982. It was reported that Gia's hands were so scarred from needle tracks, Scavullo had to pose her sitting on them. He says that is nonsense.
That's not true at all. I wanted to make her arms look slim.
But by the end of '82, almost no one in the business would work with Gia.
Jeff here has been telling me that I shake too much.
You're not a part of
there's so many drugs in our food. You know, people take drugs every day and they don't even know it. So,
You don't have, if you don't mind me saying it, you really don't have,
of course I mind you saying it.
you don't have cocaine and heroin in food. I mean,
Well, you never know. I mean, you know, there's just as bad things with food. No, I know what you're saying. And, but you know, all things, you can take all things as drugs. I mean, anything's a drug if you take it, you know. It's not good to take things too much, you know, because then they don't seem to be worth as much.
I definitely, I'm going to school for cinematography, and I plan to make a big splash in film someday with my films as a cinematographer. My favorite cinematographer is Vittorio Storello is his name? What is his name? Storero. Vittorio Storero. He made Reds, and he made, what else did he make? He works a lot with Bertolucci, but I know you want to get down to business, so. No, I'm just a little bit crazy because Jeff here has been telling me that I shake too much, that my nerves are bad, but that's just because I still haven't finished my growing pains, but as soon as I do, I'll be fine. And then I'm going to take it on the road and show all you motherfuckers what I can do. But until then, you know, what can I say? My skin looks bad, doesn't it? But it's okay. Just a little scrubbing, go to the health spa. I'm joining the health spa. I'm joining the health spa. And you know, models that are with Elite, they get discount. Like 3% discount. No, but it's pretty good. Yeah, so that's life in the big city, and good deal.
Kind of creeps up on you and catches you in a world that's, you know, none that anyone will ever know except someone that has been there.